XANTARES in the connector. We'll see Woxic start to get back, try and rotate in time because the utility's coming in towards this B side and is about to hold. Can they hold upon the attack? Shock comes in, Paz is out of there. XANTARES the next victim to the pistols, and they're just overrunning the defense entirely here, Sinners. One kill finally pulled back for Eternal Fire, but not enough yet to really get them into the battle here.
There's no eyes on Major right now. Bit of an opportunity, but okay, Forzy. We didn't see that one on board, but that looked like a pretty quick turnaround and an instant decapitation. And here we go. Quad boost and the early frag.
As he retreats, but it's about the B play. Can Major hold? Nope, he's knocked down. Pass coming up through short, looking to fight them in from this position. Nothing to be had. XANTARES a run back. And they were able to win that game, head to the final, and then obviously now...
And it actually is going to activate XANTARES. Shock has no idea.
Quickly into the hands of Eternal Fire, who have 3 players here, some close in the bathrooms. B6 caught Woxic though, completely exposed from long side. And he didn't expect the player to be coming up middle. He thought he might have been covered off. But XANTARES, he's the player just waiting inside of the bathrooms, waiting to strike, and he's got himself 2.
And really kickstart into overpass.
Leave that liquid game. Pretty good about this situation so far on the T side, especially with Zero catching the gap. Moves up through short. Major is out of there. And now Paz is going to swing down in towards Monster. Zedko decapitated this time and left on the ground.
Oh, that re-smoke. Oh, they missed the smoke, Dinko.
Oh,
the re-smoke on Monster. This gives a window now.
This does give the chance. You're going to move on that. You got to just walk that. Paz is waiting. Is there any utility? Is there any flash I can go from? There isn't just yet. Finally, it comes through. Paz is going to peek. XANTARES is the lethal weapon, though, you're expecting to see a little bit more out of. He plays from pillar. He's got one headshot already on towards Shock, and Forces come out to deal with him. And will battle and dance with death on XANTARES.
A risky fight. That flashbang, unbelievable timing. Milliseconds from death.
And the best part about it is giving imoRR his first kill. He's given that one right back upon the peak, though. This time, no flash with him. Could have got out of that with such an easy kill, but Major's coming through the tunnel. Zero to be spotted. Major's MP9 doesn't matter at medium range. He's still able to get the pick.
And he's not going to stop Major. He's going to go for this early. He's going to go for this early, and he can't quite win it. All on Woxic and just 19 H. What? Okay, one-on-one.
Time to, right? We're only about 3/4 ticked to the bomb now. Wox is coming around Monster. He's made the right play. Beastic has no idea. Wow.
Cool. He's going to stick around and try and contain. Looks like it. Oh, okay. Beastic. Well, there you go. In the end, all's well that ends well, and XANTARES is actually dead. Okay.
Into this A site. Woxic sees them coming. He knows to prepare. Tosses down a smoke grenade to give him a bit more cover. And now using the AWP close to the dice box, spots the shadow, nearly gets the flick off. But Zedko is going to react in time. Forcey now left alone with 10 seconds. Has to think about the plant and the kills. And there's just not enough time for either of them. He has lost this round. He'll go for the no-scope, but has run out of time for the plant. And that is a little...
XANTARES is still up close on A, and he's saying, I can't see anything. I can't see anything. Stay on B, Woxic.
Yeah, just allowing that stacked setup. XANTARES does get the pick. He called a little bit of info, and that now he doesn't see anybody follow up on it. So it looked like Woxic started to rotate up to help him, but it's been called back down to B. And Forcey is going to be fighting through Monster. 17 seconds left on the clock here, Sinners. If you don't go now, you don't go at all. And I think they've made that call to save. If you're Eternal Fire, you can't get a better round than that. I mean, look at the buy you had. It was terrible. You didn't even have to fight. You didn't even get a fight.
Yeah, it's
maybe a little bit. You got something in the tank. Oh, Shock. Look at that, Alan. That's ridiculous.
Any damage is good, but a round win here would just be amazing. And there's another trade. A bomb site is now open for the taking.
Charging up the stairs. Here comes Shock right in towards Major. Because he approached the angle poorly, he actually gets away with his life. His teammate has the chance to set him up. But Forcey, I love that. To come in with this 1v2. Oh, and Forcey's gone for the peak. Major setting up XANTARES. Gonna make the rightful scene. Zero putting some pressure up short, but he's seen so many players now. You know there's a commitment.
Look at this from Beastic. He's creeping up. Did Woxic see him there on the jump spot? I think the answer is no. Maybe just there in the pixel. Flash comes in, and Woxic, you are lucky to be alive. XANTARES, fortunately, will bail it out, and Woxic comes back off.
Monster is to play forward. Zetko gets one and more. Can't win this. Going out to see what he can find. Slash out of the half. And a nose scope before heading. Last 2 days of CS have been fantastic. To walk away with nothing today. And as a pack, they're in the bathrooms. Forsey is going to get overwhelmed and more, able to come through with a kill.
System for A, and they just turn it right back, make B noise. And it's just Zetko. His teammates are scrambling, but there's just terrorist players everywhere on the bomb site. That's going to be an easy.
You're getting little pixels here and there. Slithers of chances. He's charging. He wants 4. And he is not allowed 4. It's not too bad at all, considering.
And based off the information we have, that could be an excellent call. Zetko traded.
No way. Pushed up into the playground, and they're coming. He hears the steps. He was jump spotting around the corner. Amor has seen him. Throwing the Molotov. Forsey's come in with the AWP kill, but Amor has taken out his teammate. Forsey focuses on long. Goes for the jump spot as well to spot out the bathroom's approach. And Forsey's just confirming every time he jumps. The information. He found the opening. He's found the window. The chance to get through. I don't know. Graffiti's such a good spot for Woxic to be playing from. Shock seems to consider it, but Woxic still holding his position. Crosses over again.
Oh, they've got no idea.
They have no idea he's here. This is such a smart play from Woxic, and now down to the 1v1. Flash goes up. Defuse being stuck. Forsey's just staking it. Woxic needs to take him out now. So close. No way. Forsey
does fall his way back into B short. But these flashes are doing work, and these players are gaining ground so quickly. This does not look great.
Oh, the nade goes in for B-Stick. Zetko for okay, XANTARES.
Because those two players died within milliseconds of each other. XANTARES.
They got to cross him over. Forsey looks down, catches Major, and walks away with the pick. Woxic.
They have made the right decision. He had to have been lesser defended, and Shock, aggressive, does get checked by man number 2. That's
Oh, 0. Removing XANTARES yet again. A round where XANTARES isn't able to find impact. 0 follows up though, and he's just doing so much for his side. 0 is the hero right now on the B side. 3 kills. Single-handedly dispatching of this attack forward from Eternal Fire, leaving Woxic in the 1v2.
Wind. Here comes the B rush.
Oh, it's swinging. As Shock has come in with a good double hold. And more and Paz, the first victims of round 27. You gotta give it to Sears. They've been waiting all day. They've been waiting for this moment. This is their sole focus as they head into the second map of this grand final. 1 map under their belt already. We're now heading to Eternal Fire's map pick. They're starting on the T side. And they're running out ramp quickly here.
Another player's here. That's in Decon. Shock. They're where he's in this corner. imoRR, though, doesn't matter. Jumps over. XANTARES sending it. They're bringing so much pace to this pistol round. And out of the carnage, we are left 2v1. Wow, Zetko. What a performance. 0 gets the 4 in front. But actually, look at this. It's a fake. Ramps up for grabs instead, and Forsey's caught out.
Oh, Zetko down to this B-bomb site from both sides of the ramp. Shock looks up to the left side. Woxic's picked away. XANTARES comes in with the scout in reply. One of the doors is gone. B-Stick's tucked in. And Amor comes around the corner, and B-Stick's able to come away with it. He'll throw a molly through that gap in the doorway, too. And looking to just keep them at bay for now. The plant's coming in, and XANTARES uses that left side of the doorway that's broken to take the kill on B-Stick. So once again, the trade has come in off the back of the scout, and Paz, with a Tech 9, has got the kill. But he has to win the 1v1, and
I can't believe they've won that. At every stage of the round, they put everything into this. Definitely on pistols in the next. If this doesn't work, and Forsey, forced to be reckoned.
About to have an exchange inside of ramp room. It's Forsey that's gone for the first pick, but there's no way they're expecting Shock to be pushed up into the trophy room. And what? Solo post plants. Paz takes up position in dark. The safety of ramp is the choice for XANTARES. And here comes some of the utility being tossed out for Cinders. It just flashes. There's no smoke. XANTARES gets one. Paz on the other. It's down to the 1v1.
Not quite in. As teammates behind him trade surely to follow. That was a
hot at
fine
the moment, but he's not going to hear anybody coming towards him. Instead, he's going to hear a presence towards ramp, and that's loaded shock to go ahead and use this AUG to great effect. He's gone out with one, staying behind the big box, buying some time, and eventually will be forced too far back. Position here. Let's see if they can do it again. Eternal Fire have to deal with a retake attempt coming out of Decon. All three players now in the site for Sinners. They clear Paz. They punish him for playing the same position. One on the defuse right now, tucked away from imoRR. Zedko sticking it. It's the full 10. He's got it. And he's...
When does XANTARES activate? His teammates have just taken ramp. They pushed the CTs around a lot. And I question how you bring XANTARES into play. That's a great entry. Where's that come from? Major gets one. Oh, that's over towards ramp. Zero, though, the reply. That's the bomb. That's the bomb. The CT's now alerted. They need to get back over to A as fast as possible.
Really a big timer on this play now. Major goes down into B again. Eternal Fire keep finding themselves on this B-bomb site. I don't know if they're going to get away with it this time, Alan. Major's about to die. Shock closes the door, and as soon as Woxa commits to a bomb plant here, he should be dead. Oh, I think it's risky, but unarmored opponents aren't going to check. Oh my, yeah. Okay, imoRR just absolutely destroys him. Finally, he will go down. He stuck around a little bit. And considering what they approached this round with, the fact that they've got two Sinners, they want to just close this one out before letting any more damage be inflicted. And now we're starting to look at a potential round win for the T's here. Zero's got a kill, chasing down the stairway. XANTARES is close by, and the rifle. And you go into a duel with XANTARES, you often will lose it. Zedko now hops into the site, taps, but the time is ticking on the bomb. They double peek him.
Yeah. Playing heaven with that thing. Basically, isn't it?
Zero. Are you kidding me? Why are you up here?
Keep an eye on Major, though. He's still okay. He was lurking towards outer, trying to seek out Zero, and he's...
There it comes. Smoke is out. Eternal Fire trying to force the issue. XANTARES so quick. Zero is about to be Molotov too, and for Sinners, you're... got the numbers advantage.
No way.
At least you did. Oh my god, Paz doubles.
Equally.
Environment, but is one they must play in. Paz goes forward, Zero. Taken out by the AK of the Turkish player. Stick trades on one at least, but Eternal Fire doing a great job of just trading blow for blow. Look at this. This is so back and forth, Alan, right now. Every kill has an answer. And once again,
they're going to expect Zedko.
Eternal Fire's coming out on top of it. Noise, and he hasn't been able to take a kill just yet. Bomb goes down, but also Major. Now it's Woxic. 1v1, last round of the half. Will it be 11 rounds for Eternal Fire, or will they remain on 10? Zedko trying to bait out the shot, trying to pull the AWP, but Woxic ain't biting. He'll only shoot. Major holding down the attack. It's Woxic to assist him. And Woxic goes ahead and gets a couple more, making it viable. They don't trust him. It's not. B-stick dead. Paz. That had. Oh, that had everything, didn't it? Well, Zero comes out of the hut. Paz.
True prongs coming out of Squeaky. imoRR peaks at a great time. They're not ready for that. Ducks into hut. But there's just too many guys to deal with. Woxic is on site, though. Can't make it too, and trades are rolling.
Yeah, much better. Major comes in. Nothing to threat. He's towards Squeaky this time. Now he's gone back to hut. All right, Paz, where are you this time? Yes, he's got it. Get in the air.
Top-down view.
Getting up in the world. B-stick, though. Just got absolutely wrecked on ramp. And look how quick Sinners are running down into this lower bomb site. They're just accelerating with absolute fire and fury. XANTARES not taking out B-stick, so they've weakened this attack into the site. No position to safety. imoRR starting to try and edge his way out the double door, but the double up together, and they're both going to go down to 4C, who just goes ahead and gets both through the doorway. And now it is just Woxic left alone. He can't win this round for Eternal Fire. Sinners are clawing this one back.
How has 4Z done that? I thought he was dead. He's in the...
XANTARES comes up through secret. The 5-7 Major's got one. XANTARES actually won that fight towards outside.
This fight is actually everything. Zero has to win.
He's getting... Oh, not even getting traded. He's not getting a single kill. All right, 4C is trying to do everything for his team. Shock is taking damage. Can't even plant the bomb. Shock actually came off the bomb to get it picked. Not enough time. There's too much risk in that. 4C's going to hold. This is the right call. As long as he stays focused, he's got this kill, and he does stay focused. Now XANTARES having to come back in. He has to move quickly because he doesn't have a kit. He doesn't have utility. And oh, no way! Again, he's always in the right spot. He's always in the right position here to deal with this. Oh, Shock, though, beats him in the duel, and you don't often see that. XANTARES losing the straight-up fight. The Peaker's advantage coming into play.
Here it comes. And I think Major and Paz have to immediately think about a save when this bomb starts getting planted. Paz tries to read.
Oh, B-stick. Good kill from imoRR. I've still got so much ground to make up. Zeko's trying to make the play around. And those XANTARES, the patience has paid off, and he's been able to pull that back.
Bomb.
The bomb's at the back of the pack. They have to come back up the ladder, and no way. imoRR has just ended it all. Counter-terrorists win. Prisoners right now. They're going contact, though. They're not using the utility advantage that they've got. They're just walking. This is the dry fight they need. They've actually just spotted it, and imoRR's very patiently just called that to Pad. You've just given Eternal... You've just evened out the server. You've just given them dry fights. Eternal fight could ask for nothing better, really. And that opportunity that's given on over to them. Forzy tries his best, but not to be. I can't blame anybody. I'm sure Eternal Fire needs something to keep them awake at the moment. It's quick. It's furious. XANTARES has come through with a shock killer, and Forzy.
Yeah, Sinners. I mean, they're kind of between a rock and a hard.
I think as soon as it goes to your third map.
Okay, where's this come from?
Very lucky here. Zero coming through with a kill on Paz. It's as good as done now.
They'll never check this.
They're not checking Shock. He gets at least one here. He might get both, in fact. Oh, what? Okay. Caster's Curse coming in here. Alan in here, and he's going to look to cause a few issues trying to deny the plant. He won't be able to do so, but he will bring down Major. Defuse now. They've got to stick it upon this point. XANTARES should be getting taken out here. So low. Bullets should take him down. Eternal Fire pretty slow to go, but the rotation's also relatively slow. Here comes the charge. Zero with the pick. XANTARES on the follow-up, and the CT's at least doing a lot of work. Finally, Shock will be removed. He ran out of ammo. And the kills are here for Eternal Fire. I love that Eternal Fire had the balls to make this.
Wow, I mean, Turkey home time is 2 hours.
This to play that, right? For the repercussion of your career. But look at this. Paz. Smoke fades away, and he's able to react quicker than Zero. That is...
That's these moments he's just a monster, man.
Yeah, B-Stick's also a bit of a beast himself. A double on the CT side to draw it right back. Forcy commits out long, and Major is there to dome him. Get across safely. The bomb plant will start to come through. There's no denial coming in. Major puts his body on the line to confirm that that plant can go down, and imoRR will cover off his wounded teammate of Paz. They get the first pick. Now Shock left on half HP and has thrust himself into the 1 versus 1, but he has no idea where Paz is. He's worried about a CT flank. He's worried about Banana. And every second that he wastes allows Paz a better chance to win this one. Shock comes forward.
There's no orbitals long, and Eternal Fire take all the space off the back of that info.
It's a great piece of info.
How do you get into this?
I don't think you get into this unless there's just crazy play at top Banana. That's not going to work out. All of the kills, aggressive maneuvers. They got them the first pick early. Eternal Fire a bit more wise to the trick this time. We're holding for it. I don't know if they're able to really combat it though. So Paz comes up second middle. Takes out. Has not worked out. It has not paid off at all. And that's the round done. Surely now Woxic Counter-Strike fan at the moment.
Zero going to be able to save. Paz is here. And Paz deals death. It's staying on top of things. Paz
is to be had with your team. They can close this one as strong as they're currently playing. Oh, Shock goes forward. Oh, the bullets whizzing past, and Shock comes out with a pick on towards XANTARES. Major goes forward into the fights as well, and it's being cleaned up, and now they need to get onto the site. They have to plant it. And Major just gets those things. Sometimes.
Whoa.
It can be nothing tonight. And nothing. Zedko puts the bullet right between his eyes. B-stick here. Woxy's got over towards the B site, but he's not really in a spot to deny the bomb plant. And oh, the swing. He just got spotted slightly in Zero.
10 seconds to find 3 kills, or this is done. And it's over. Now it's over.
with that pick. Up into the apartment, shot comes in. Go out. You can throw one out front. Library, the flash around the corner. That wasn't really that well executed, to be honest. Walk 6 has been gifted a kill there on Shock. Major dinks up one, but can't get the kill. Passes in the balcony again. He's always here. They have to realize that. And they realize it, but could get pretty messy. A 2v2 and more with a headshot. And now it's just Forsey on 6 HP inside of the site. First headshot is his. And more versus Forsey in the duel. All the more needs is a couple of body shots. Even one should be enough, and that's exactly...
Catch him in the open. Gets close to the half wall. And XANTARES is dancing with death a little bit. I don't think he knows Beastic is this close.
We'll just...
Shock. He knows. He knows. And he connects. And now, after failing to make Pro League playoffs, they're on the brink, Dinko, of recovering a day and making it to Blast Showdown instead.
Oh, XANTARES sends the nade around the corner and peeks down Banana. Crutching it around the corner here. Needs to be careful. Lovely double peek. XANTARES goes and steals the skill. Now Paz patiently waiting, patiently on the balcony here. We'll spot Zero walking right to default, living and breathing CS to qualify for the Blast Premier Showdown. It is eternal.